Are you also tired of your physical stress response actually stressing you out even more? Your heartbeat racing, your palms sweating, the tension in your body just maybe leading to shaking. Today I will talk about how you can use all of that to actually reach your goals, to transform it into a resource. Because what is challenge? What is a challenge? A challenge may be when you feel like your resources are outweighed by the demands. So you think this is very challenging. I do not have the resources for this. But now I'm going to help you rethink that when it comes to your biological response specifically, because I'm tired of trying to relax. I'm tired of trying to manage my physical symptoms all the time, trying not to, just trying to do deep breathing, trying to meditate, trying to avoid situations that cause this. I want to instead use this to my benefit. And Dr. Kelly McGonigal in The Upside of Stress changed my mindset on this topic completely. If you are an athlete, for example, why before an exam you feel the stress feels just unbearable, the anxiety is unbearable, you have the jitters, you are just, maybe you even have trouble focusing during the exam. But why before a game, that's stress response, that physical stress response, that heart rate, that sweating, that kind of tension in your body, that amped up feeling, instead is just being amped up, and it even maybe leads to connection with your teammates. It leads to a feeling of excitement. So the limit is actually not that strong. Like, what is the threshold between anxiety and actual excitement? I think Dr. Kelly McGonigal helps us rethink that in a really helpful way and backed up by research, so you know that these things actually work. And today I thought I'd share her information about that I learned in the book, and also like how I implemented it, and some specific affirmations that you can use, not in a woo-woo way, but just to rethink these concepts, to help yourself change the mindset. So I'm someone who experiences stress in my physical body a lot. I have that lightheaded feeling, my heart rate increasing, pressure on my chest, that, and even shaking sometimes. And we hear a lot about how stress can be so harmful. So when I feel like that, I even get even more afraid and even more scared, because I think that I'm making myself sick, and it makes it harder to calm down. So the best science behind this, and I'm going to read this so I don't butcher it. So in many cases, our stress response truly helps us. Being amped up can improve performance under pressure. Some studies in school showed that students with higher adrenaline performed better during exams than more relaxed students. Rangers and Marines who have the highest cortisol levels while undergoing hostile interrogation are less likely to provide enemies with useful information in a training exercise. Law enforcement officers who showed the greatest increase in heart rate during a hostage negotiation were the least likely to accidentally shoot the hostage. Evidence shows that to perform better under pressure, it's better to be stressed than relaxed, no matter the popular beliefs. And later studies have also shown that stress increases performance during exams. A positive mindset towards stress leads to less exhaustion. So I'll present you with an alternative interpretation of your physical response to stress that I took from this book, and that I personally lean into now. It's not like I took this to think like, okay, like if I'm stressed every single day, that's really good for me. Like, no, chronic stress is probably not good. I just want you to be able to use your physical stress response as a resource. Realize how that actually, your body is just preempting you to deal with the situation better. And the research that Kelly McGonigal presents in this book is legit. This actually works, and stress is not harmful for you in all situations. In a lot of situations, it helps you overcome things you wouldn't have in a much more safer way. And that stress, even in some certain circumstances, can be healthy for you. It has the same effects as actual exercise. During exercise, it could be like a form of stress when you're actually really getting into it. So I will read to you what I took from this. So I don't view my stress as harmful anymore. I view it as a resource. And this has helped me to become more resilient and deal with stress better than relaxing techniques. Remember that your stress helps you do more and do it better. And replace this anxiety is so draining and depleting me with this is a resource. My body is trying to help me. And when the nerves hit, instead of I'm not handling this well, you transform it to my body and my brain are gearing up. So anxiety is energy, excitement, motivation. Heart pounding, heart is working harder to pump blood and oxygen to the rest of my body and to my brain. Look up proof that there are actually healthy benefits because of stress, and it can affect hormones, for example, in a beneficial way. Take the time to actually look up that so you get evidence for yourself, and in that way you can rethink it. So I think this mindset is really the key to take advantage of the stress you have in your, now we're only talking about the aspect of your physical stress response. And to sum up this video, I'm gonna leave you with how you can rethink these physical stress responses. As I said, that are backed up by research. So before an exam, let's say you have heart pounding and your breath is quickening. That is an energy increase. You have tension in your body. This stress response gives you access to your strength. Sweaty palms. Remember your first date. Your palms sweat when you are close to something you want, right? And butterflies in your stomach. A sign of meaning. Your digestive tract has millions of nerve tracts that respond to your thoughts and your emotions. So butterflies lets you know that this is a meaningful situation for you. I hope this can help you. Let me know how it was for you, because for me, it has completely transformed the way I think of it, and I actually have been taking on more challenges, even if that is speaking up in a meeting. Thank you so much.